Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello judges, how are you today? I hope you have a nice day. Let me introduce myself. My name is Citra Angelina, or you can call me Angel, and I'm from SMP Islam Caruy. Today, I would like to tell you a famous folktale from Indonesia. Do you want to know the title of the story? Okay. Yes, the title is The Legend of the Crying Stone. And this story comes from West Kalimantan. Okay, let's begin the story. Once upon a time, there lived an old woman named Julie and her beautiful daughter named Sinta. Their family was poor, so Julie worked hard every day to take care of Sinta. Sinta was very beautiful, but she was also arrogant and selfish. Sinta didn't want to accept that her family was poor. Sinta always wanted to look beautiful and stand out. One day, Julie asked her to go to the market with her. Sinta agreed, but she had one condition. Mother, you must walk behind me, okay? Don't tell anyone if you are my mother. Julie was surprised. She asked, "Why did you say that, my daughter?" Sinta didn't care. She said, "I don't care. You must do what I say." Then they went to the market together. Julie walked behind Sinta in her old clothes, while Sinta walked in front, wearing her beautiful dress. On the way, many people looked at Sinta. Sinta felt very confident because all the men were looking at her. A man came to Sinta and said, "Ooh, hey pretty girl, you're so beautiful. Who is the old woman behind you?" Thank you so much. Behind me? Oh, say just my servant. Julie heard that words. Her heart was broken, but she stayed silent and looked down. Then they continued walking. Another man came to Sinta and asked the same question. "Hey, pretty girl, who is the old woman behind you?" Come on, man, she's only my servant. Trust me." Julie was very sad. She tried to hold back her tears. Then, a woman came to Sinta and asked a different question. Excuse me, is that your mother?" Sinta became nervous and said, No, are you kidding me? She's only my servant." Julie could not hold back her tears anymore. She cried loudly and said, Why are you doing this to me, Sinta? Why?" Sinta answered hastily, "I don't care. I'm ashamed to have a mother like you. I'm hate being poor. You are not my mother." Julie cried loudly. She looked up at sky and raised her hands. "God, please punish my daughter for what she has done. Let her learn from her mistake." Suddenly, the sky became dark. Thunder roared loudly. The atmosphere became scary. Sinta tried to run away from her mother, but suddenly her legs turned to stone. Her legs stopped running and Sinta started crying. "Mother, please help me, forgive me. I'm so sorry." But it was too late. Slowly, her body turned to stone, then to her hands, then to her face, and finally her whole body had turned to stone. People saw the stone crying all the time. That's why it was called the crying stone. From this story, we can learn to respect our parents and never be ashamed to our family. We should also be grateful for what we have and never be arrogant. That's the end of the story. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.